Welcome. I want to share with you my thoughts on NBA 2K24 on the PS5 and Xbox Series. Next gen. Not PC, not PS4, not Xbox One, not Switch. They got screwed, and screwed hard. However, I am confident to tell you that I believe this is a better game than last year. This is my own footage, by the way. Just thought I'd have it running in the background so that you're not just stuck looking at this. The Pro Play, the Play Pro, whatever it's called, I think is making a big difference. So that's that whole authenticity of the movement of the players, so they're more lifelike, less robotic, less mechanical. It feels more organic, that sort of terminology. It's just nicer. I think that's the best way to describe it. I mean, I'm looking at my own gameplay and I can tell the difference between 2K24 and 2K23. I also went back to NBA 2K23 for nearly an hour yesterday. Played some games, and then I came back to make sure that I wasn't experiencing the placebo effect of the shiny new basketball game. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Holy shit, look, it looks amazing. Oh my God, wow. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting that feeling, that it was in fact a genuine sensation that I was experiencing. And I am happy to report that, at least for me, that Pro Play is a big, big deal. The other deal I want to talk about is the AI. I feel like they're a little bit smarter. They're making some wiser decisions in their plays. It's kind of hard to exactly give examples. It's like they're passing more, the way they're dribbling. Oh, they stop, they move back. Oh, I'm going to fake it. Just all those little intricate details from looking at my own footage, looking at footage from my own in 2K23. And I'm thinking it must be true because I have the settings on identical in both games. I'm using the same players, same sliders, and I'm scoring less. Okay? I'm getting outplayed more. However, on that token, I am better able to control my superstar in front of somebody with the ball, like in an instance like that, even though that example was bad. And I'm able to feel like I'm not overshooting to the right or to the left and having them just blow by me. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's say you're facing me right now. You've got the ball and you're dribbling it, right? And I'm trying to figure out if you're going to go like, left or right or whatever. And I'm moving the stick just a little bit. I find in the last 3 or 4 NBA games, my player would overshoot and then like just beamlined it right for the net, and I was done. And I didn't feel like oftentimes my own teammates would be able to help me recover from that. I'm getting the feeling like my teammates have my back more in this game. But that the team I'm facing at the same time, that's a beautiful dunk from Rodman. I did that because I'm Toronto and I put Rodman in there. Yeah, so the Pro Play, the AI, and the third thing is, like I said, feeling like I'm not overshooting. So I still might have a harder time getting the ball from my opponent, but I don't feel like I'm giving them a clear red carpet treatment path right to the net, even though that's what literally just happened in the video. So yeah, AI logic, I would feel confident to say it's been improved. And the movement and all that would tie in with the animations, right? I don't know why I talk a lot with my hands. It could be because I'm French. Who knows? So yeah, ultimately, I feel confident to say this. If you've given the last couple of NBA games a fair try, you played it longer than 5 minutes, and you're playing my NBA, which is the same thing as my league, just a different terminology for us next-gen folks, with some additional bells and whistles, of course, but ultimately the mode is the same. It's what some people even call franchise mode, right? If you enjoyed them, if you enjoyed the last few games, I would be surprised if you didn't enjoy this one because it is a better game. I feel confident to tell you that. Whether or not it's better enough to justify the price, that depends on maybe how much you play the game. Is this your precious, your one and only? Okay. Is this the golem ring for you, from Lord of the whatever? Is it your precious? If you're all over the place like me, you casually play, you can't really tell the difference, it might not matter to you. But for me, it mattered, and I'm glad that I purchased the game. If you played 2K23 and you didn't like it, you're like, wow, what the hell is this shit? You had no enjoyment at all. It was a stinky pile of dog shit. Well, this for you is going to be a less stinky pile of shit. You'll have to get a little bit closer to the pile to get the whiff, to get the aroma. But it's still going to be there. It just won't be as bad. So I wouldn't recommend the game to you. So that's really how I'm breaking it down, because I don't usually do reviews. I don't even really call this a review. It's more like I titled it, a first impression review. There's a huge difference between that and a full-blown, in-depth, well-thought-out, intricate review. I don't know enough about this game or any other NBA games to give you the intricates in and out of the game. I play too many games. There's Starfield, Baldur's Gate, World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, all over the place. Fae Farm just came out. Like, holy shit, man. It's hard to keep up, but I know a lot of people out there, they got like 2 or 3 games on their console. They got like NBA, Call of Duty, and Minecraft or some shit, you know what I mean? And that's their whole life. That's all they do, right? And if that's the case, like I said, you really like this game, I would feel confident in closing to say, you could probably go and pick it up. See, look at the score. I'm only winning by a couple here. Because like I said, I do think the AI has improved, but I could be wrong. You'll have to let me know maybe what you think based on what you've seen if you haven't bought the game, or you can let me know what you think if you have played the game. But then if you played the game, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, especially some guy like me. It's not going to make you like or dislike the game any more or less, right? You've already bought it. This is more about like, if you're on the fence, I'm just a random guy chiming in and letting you know what he thinks of his purchase. Does he regret it? Does he notice anything at all? And I do. I notice it. I'm glad I bought it. And I have a feeling I am going to astronomically put in some more hours into this year's NBA 2K than the last several. Take that for whatever it's worth. As always, if you like the video, you can go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. And if you didn't like the video, well, that's just too bad. Did we really need to show that? If you want to give it a thumbs down, did I already say that? I'm so distracted. And I'm not even playing. Normally I complain that I'm distracted when I'm playing and talking at the same time. This is like my own footage here that I can just talk and have this playing in the background and I'm still getting distracted. You like the thumbs up, it helps the algorithm. Didn't like it, thumbs down, we'll bend it in half, twist it, snap it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, do I even need to finish that sentence? Oh, come on, I got denied. I was going to say we're leaving on a high note. No, we're not. Yeah, if you want to subscribe, obviously that would be great. But if not, I totally get it. There's a lot of people out there, and I'm kind of all over the place with my games. It's just what I do. I don't just cover a couple of games. I cover the games that I enjoy and hope that there'll be a couple of people out there that'll enjoy them along with me. Take care. Let me know what you think. And maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.